All right, Gardener's Toolbox. Today it's time for the fall yard cleanup when you have to figure out what plants to keep, which ones to toss, how to protect your garden through the upcoming cold weather months, all of that. Joining me now is Robert Milani. You know him, senior landscape architect at Bertog Landscape Company. Good morning. What a beautiful day to do this.
Good morning. What a great day to do talk about fall cleanups and winterization.
Yeah, it's time to get busy out there, right?
Exactly.
So, I mean, sometimes you just want to sit on the couch and watch, but sometimes you got to get busy and do this stuff, right?
Well, the cleanup part, the fall cleanup has been completed. Now this is step 2. It's winterization. Part 1 was kind of tucking your garden to bed. Now it's to kind of give you that warm woolen blanket and protecting your plants.
Okay, because, well, as we know, Chicago winters can be brutal.
Brutal. Yeah, this is so unseasonable right now that this is something we cannot bank on for the future.
No complaining here, though.
Exactly.
All right, let's get right to it. What do you want to start with?
So once the beds are clear, we want to talk about fertilization. We talked about this before. This is an all-purpose fertilizer. It's organic, slow release. It's very simple. We want to fill your hopper, your spreader with fertilizer, and then go through your planting beds throughout the trees and shrubs and broadcast that throughout the entire area, a nice even mix of fertilizer.
Chock full of nitrogen?
Chock full of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium.
Okay, good stuff.
3 good things.
Non-harmful
Non-harmful
agents as well. Okay.
So next, we talked about protecting your trees, and from 2 things, frost cracking and from deer damage. This time of year, when we have the warm temperatures like now, or the severe below 0 temperatures, that freeze-thaw cycle is hard on the trees.
For sure.
As well as the deer. Right now, the male deers are going into rut. They're mating, they want to rub the fur off their antlers, so they want to find the best tree to do that. They'll take the bark off a tree in a matter of days.
Funny you mention that, because I got a buddy in Northwest Indiana. He just planted some trees, got like an acre.
Yeah.
And then, this guy's been going to town.
Yeah.
So he put like some, not necessarily this, but something else around it so that it'll go somewhere else.
Yeah, you can do like a wire mesh fence around it. I recommend either a burlap, a tree wrap, or paper.
Just a couple of spins around the trunk?
Start at the bottom of the trunk, work your way up to the first branch, tie it off with some burlap, and that will protect your tree from frost cracking and from deer damage.
So the idea is that he's marking his territory, because it's the rut. And he's saying, this is my area, dudes.
He's in heat.
Stick out, this is my area.
Exactly.
Stay away. Okay.
So once we get through the tree wrapping, the next thing is pruning. And there's different types of tools. There's your hand saw for larger branches, your hand pruner, and then your hedge trimmer.
That's a brand spanking new one.
Brand spanking new, yes, exactly. So when we talked about pruning, there's a couple of items we want to talk about today. First of all, we talked about, this is a deciduous shrub. This is a red twig dogwood. Right now it's lost all of its leaves, but this is the time of the year to look for dead or diseased branches. And the way to find that is the brown branches that are not red. This is where the diseases are harboring.
Yeah, for sure.
So we want to prune those off.
Yeah.
And get rid of this branch, because if you leave it, this is a food source for that disease for next spring.
So it will spread into other parts.
Exactly.
So you want to excise it, essentially.
Exactly.
Okay.
Prune all of the brown or dark colored wood on this particular plant. Now, if you want to shape the plant, we want to make sure that cut this here and just reshape it in a way where it keeps it nice and tidy for the season.
Yeah. Okay.
Secondly, most homeowners have hydrangeas, and there's 2 types of hydrangeas. This is called an Annabelle hydrangea. This is considered a macrophylla, which means that it flowers on current year wood. This is very typical, very common. There's 2 ways of pruning this: with the hand pruner, or take your hedge trimmer and actually cut it back.
I like that.
Very
That's an
simple,
easy tool to use.
easy.
For sure.
You're not hurting the plant, and what it does, keeps it nice and tidy, ready for next spring. Perfect.
Curious, where are the seeds for these? In the flowers itself?
The seeds there are no viable seeds in that flower head, none.
So how does it spread?
It doesn't.
Roots. It doesn't really?
Just by the root system.
Interesting. Okay.
So
same applies to this, I would imagine.
Well,
right?
this is different.
It looks like it's dead.
It's gone dormant. So this is a macrophylla. This is a paniculatum, which means this flowers on second year wood, which you cannot use a hedge trimmer. You have to use your hand pruner, and only prune off the flower heads.
Just the tops, huh?
And just shape it. If you prune it too far down here, it'll take 2 years to recapture the flowers. It won't kill it, but it'll severely knock it back.
Okay.
You'll be very, very careful with that.
And then what's going on with the, is that peat moss? Mulch.
Yeah, so the roses, again, we want to prune the roses this time of year. And my flowers at my house are pink and they're doing great. When it goes dormant, you can prune the flower buds by just cutting some branches back, heading it back to the size of the plant, and it's aesthetically pleasing, it's easy, and it works really well. If you prune it too far back, you will create a situation where the rose would produce new growth, and then next hard freeze will kill the plant.
I have the rose bushes in my backyard. Rookie mistake. I bought them with the thorns on it.
Oh, yeah?
So every time I go to do that, I'm like, ah!
Oh, you got to wear gloves. You gotta
I know.
wear
I'm telling you. I think I'm just going to replace them all together.
Right.
And then do you, for kind of a topper, you put that on as an insulator?
Yeah, so the roses have a growing point called the crown. It's right where the branch meets the root system. If you don't cover the rose crown, it's susceptible to damage or death.
Never knew that.
This is called hilling. So you take any type of material, it could be mulch or leaves or compost, and you want to cover the base of each rose. It looks unsightly, but that big mound of soil at the base of the plant will insulate it from the winter winds and the freezing temperatures.
Do you want to pack it or just kind of put it on there?
Leave it loose, and it should be fine.
Loose is good, right?
Yeah.
All right, before you go, I need to ask you want to get to this real quick, and then I want to ask you about some leaves and mulch and all that
Sure.
stuff.
So there's two types of mulch. This is leaf mulch that we put down during the springtime. It's light and airy. It's easy to spread.
Yeah.
It's great to keep the weeds down.
A little bit of a smell, not much.
Yeah,
though.
it's a good smell.
Yeah. I'm with you. It's like it's like the horse stable smell, right?
It's very organic. This is called winter blend. This is a combination of soil, compost, and leaf mulch. This is heavier. You can almost pack it into a ball.
Yeah.
This is used this time of year to protect your tree, shrubs, and perennials.
What about these bad boys?
These are bulbs, spring bulbs that are typically planted this time of year.
Okay.
Muscari, tulips, daffodils, hyacinths.
I'm going to do that this weekend. That is my project for the weekend.
The big thing is how deep do you plant these bulbs?
And then let's talk about the leaves. There's debate in the community right now, in the big landscaping community. Do you leave it down there and you act as an insulator or a fertilizer, or do you take them away altogether?
So there's two rules of thought. There's no wrong answers. Either you leave the leaves in your planting beds, or you take the leaves out.
Is there any concern for moss or bacteria or mold?
Not really. Depends on the situation, but the leaves are organic. It helps fertilize the plants, and also it's a food source for the birds next spring.
That's a good point.
For insects.
Okay, well, I have to end on that note. You get more info and tips, of course, at berthogglandscape.com or follow them on social media. Always good to see you and your team.
Thanks, Patrick.
We'll be right back.